Hello and welcome back to the Atlantic Action. I'm sorry that it has been a while since I've uploaded, and by a while I mean a long while, but we're back, hopefully for good. And if you recognize the series, then you'll know that we're playing Pixalmon, which I did one episode on around 8 months ago. So I'm just gonna pick the latest gen in Pixelmon, which is Gen 7, which, for your information, I'm playing on Pixelmon Reforged 7.5. So I'm just going to pick my favorite starter, which is Poplio. Let's begin our adventure. I've picked a starter, and it's going to be interesting how well we do. So, for now, I think before I go off, start finding like a Pokemon Center, that sort of stuff, I feel like I need to get started. And I'm just going to take the time to say I'm sorry for being away for 8 months for no particular reason. I've just stayed away from YouTube. But like I said before, I'm back, hopefully for good. So, yeah. Can you leave in the comments which Pokemon I should catch next? Just because, well, Pixelmon I should say, but yeah. Because it's a level 5 Poplio, it's not gonna do anything, so I'd basically be like with Magikarps, I'll just be like throwing a ball, hoping to catch it. Just trusting an RNG. So right now, I'm just gonna wait for the nighttime to go, I suppose. And looking at this, it's either, what biome is this? It's a desert, which is really good because, if you guys didn't know, Hoopa is one of the best, first legendaries to get, because with all the mega bosses, literally all you have to do is just continually spam Destiny Bond, and it is hilarious, the results. Unless, of course, you're going up against normal types, then it's death 100. But provided that you're not, then And also, comment down below if there's any series that you would like me to do. Oh wait, let me just quickly lock this on peaceful. There's no need for hunger in this place. If I can remember my map keys right. Oh, interesting, Zarua. And for your information, I do know a decent amount of Pokemon stuff. I'm not familiar that much with a Gen 7 Pixelmon, but I would say that I'm okay at Pixelmon and Pokemon knowledge. Not so much in like advanced stuff like evolution at different times. Yeah. But for now, we're just getting started, the basic things. Hoping to get ourselves a pickaxe. And hoping that we can find diamonds immensely quickly. Let me just set a marker. Just so I can teleport home whenever I need to, although I don't think I will. But you never know the need. Oh, Mega Beedrill, why? I really want to get into the Mega Evolution as soon as I possibly can, just because of, in general, the good stuff. And I am only focusing on level 2s right now, just because of I don't have a healer, and I have no idea where the Pokemon Center will be. So I'm basically gonna die immediately. So, Stone Age, what do you know? And also, like, some people who haven't been in Pixalmon or are, like, new to this, on my bottom right are the little, like, how do I say this, fundamental, like, fun little additions that you can use. Like, if I press I, it brings me to my Pokedex, where if I think if I search so if I search Poplio, it will give me a description, its weight, its height, and if I press U, this is my trainer card, which I prefer to be blue. And you can see that I've got no money. I'm a poor Kiwi. A lost world. But I'm going slightly better than I originally intended. Like, the fact that I still have an ultra wormhole. I wish I could go in it. Because, alright. I don't know how to pronounce. Yeah, that's another thing that I'm horrible at. Pokemon pronunciation. Now, the good thing about this mini-map, and it's such a cheat, I can literally just see wherever a Pokemon spawns. Oh, he's tiny. He's literally 1 block tall. Unfortunately, he would absolutely destroy me. Actually, that's another thing I want to check. Have I still done this? Sorry, I'm just like, there's a setting. Okay, good. Because, like, the default settings for a world is aggressive wild Pokemon, and if I even tried so much to just go hello there with a wild Pokemon, I would be dead very fast. And oh, this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. I suppose. I don't think you guys would like to see me mining for a healer, so I might just like cut. I know that it's quite boring, just like mining. I don't think you guys would find it fun at all to just watch me try to mine coal with a wooden pickaxe, a stone pickaxe, an iron pickaxe. So I'm gonna take a quick cut and come back when I have a healer, which will be very, very interesting. So, I'll see you in a little while then. Okay, guys, I've just done a little mine, and I've realized that I am totally not gonna get anywhere, just because of the level of diamond. So, I might as well show you Ultra Space on the first go, shall we? So, if you don't know, this is Ultra Space. We're all bad and good thing. Oh, a Pikachu! And, of course. Now, this is when I start to kick myself, because I realize that ores in Ultra Space is so easy to find. Which makes me really half angry, half mad, and half, like, in general annoyed. And a level 6 Pikachu. Actually, I've never taken a look at the Pikachu model since on Rough. Those two Pokemon are two Pokemon that I would really like to get in the series. And sorry if I cut out for a while. I just noticed that there was a Metapod there, and I was just thinking in my head, why did I try to fight a level 10 Diglett when I could have just fought Metapods? But what's done is done. Can't do anything about it, which is really, really immensely frustrating. So yeah, my original plan was to find a town in Ultra Space, because in Ultra Space, because there's anti-gravity, as you can see, it is very easy to navigate around, and I'm a complete noob who uses wood to craft sticks. But yeah, hopefully we'll find the town that we're looking for and not kill ourselves in the process. And imagine if I enabled hitting Pokemon. That would have been the most cruel, most heartbreaking. Oh, okay, glad I didn't fall down there. For those who are new to Ultra Space, when you die here, when you fall into the void, you just respawn in the overworld, taking no damage. You don't die. Rough. Ghastly. But yeah, as you can see, the overworld dimensions are here, and it's completely messed up. So if I look at my map, I can't see a single thing, so I'm guessing I will have to... What's that Pokemon? It's a Bellsprout. I thought it was like a weird Mimikyu. Like I said, I'm not that good at Pokemon pronunciation, especially Gen 7 Pokemon. Pikachu. Now, here's what I'm debating. If I bring these back into the overworld, I don't think that would be a good idea. I was just thinking I was just thinking along the lines of what would happen if I was to... I guess this first episode will just be me wandering aimlessly around Ultra Space instead of mining, which is... I don't know if that's what you would like to see, but it's, in my opinion, definitely a lot better than just wandering aimlessly. Oh, please, 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 Ghastly, protect me. The Ghastly does not protect you. It is a ghost in more than one way. Actually, before I go, I'll just set a marker here as well. Just because I'm just gonna call this Ultra Home. I don't know much about the anime. I know that one season it's called Ultra Adventures, and there's a new one called Ultra Legends coming out, but I'm not someone to keep track of anime very well. Water is your best friend in Ultra Space, surprisingly enough. Actually, I'd say lava is, because you just jump straight out of it. And also, you can kind of see this monstrosity. It's a Bunnelby. Oh, a Beast Ball Pokaloo! Yes! If you don't know, these can give you Z crystals, and other things like it. And I caught a splash plate, one of the worst loots possible in this dimension. And I see that they still haven't changed the model for Venonat. And I don't know if it bugs me or if it... Oh, wow, these things are a lot less common than I thought they'd be, because I read on the wiki before I started this. Yes! You have a 1 in 20 chance to find these. And I was playing, like, just before I started this world, and I literally had to cheat in order to get beast balls, because I opened like 5 Pokeloots and I couldn't find a single one legitimately. So let's just hope an Ultra Beast spawns and I can just YOLO solo it. Nah, I wouldn't waste one. At least not yet. When I'm desperate I might, although it's a stupid move to do it, but you never know, I might just YOLO it. You only live once, as they say. Sorry, I keep on saying I'm just trying to find a Pokemon Center. Which just so happens to be one of the... Oh, is that an Oricorio? That is an Oricorio. I've never seen the model for Oricorio, especially, actually, I don't know what that form's name is. I know that the yellow one's Pom-Pom, but yeah, that's all I know. Leave in the comments if you know what that Pokemon's form name is, because I have absolute... Abra, do not teleport away. I come in peace. Oh, good. Usually, Abras do not like me and other beings when you walk straight up to them. And if people are wondering still what I am doing, just traveling along this, just like doing nothing except walking and looking, marveling at the different Pokemon models that I haven't seen yet, is just because I'm, as I said before, looking for a Pokemon, well, a village in this. I need to check if I enabled spawn, like, structure spawns, because if not, then we're stuck between a rut and a hard place, or a rock and a hard place, or whatever the old saying is. I hate you. I don't hate him. I just don't like the fact that I have something that could easily destroy his team, and I cannot do so because of that level 10 Diglett. Actually, to be honest, me losing everything has to do with that Diglett. So that Diglett killing me is like... that Diglett killing me is like a... It's like a good and bad thing. Like, it's not... Oh, docking MC. Like I said, you can find Z crystals, beast balls, and thunderstones. Getting a Alolan Raichu. Nah. Although, no, I think I'll go like Kanto. Like I have watched some episodes of the anime. It's not a lot, so I think I'll go traditional Ash Pikachu. Now where could that Pokemon Center be? The good thing about doing this though is I'm like I'm looking at where all the biomes are. So like if I'm looking for say Buzzwole or Poipole, or Stack-Attacker and Poipole are my favorite Ultra Beasts. Oh, and here's an end ship. That's actually quite clear for once. Now the problem with this is I have no safety goggles. So if I try to go for it, I don't know whether it's above or below me. And that's the dangerous part, because if it's above, I'll be proper. I saw that Larvitar and I thought it was like a Mimikyu, and like for some reason I'm looking out for Mimikyus. I've never seen them model before. I've only seen like the overworld Pokemon. I haven't seen any Ultra Beast because Purple trolled me. But it's Hoot Hoot looks so much like a Rowlet, and I really don't want to know why it would do such a thing to me. Now, is this an in-ship? I also haven't played much, like, proper Minecraft recently, so I don't know all that much about, Elytra and that sort of stuff. And literally all I'm doing here is trying to get a healer that probably, now that I look at it, will be very unrealistic, and I'll probably have to stay in Ultra Space for a while. Just because of the fact that I don't have enough diamonds, or aluminium for that matter, to do anything semi-decent yet. So I think I might stay in Ultra Space for a couple of episodes. Just gathering things, and maybe if I find a town, just like take this stuff. Not stealing, just like using, like borrowing. Let's just call it that for now, borrowing. Although technically it isn't borrowing, it's just using it. Parkour. Okay, so no. I won't take that much fall damage if I fall from here, but it's just that I want to guarantee me reaching the end ship. And I think it's time to do a jump. Please make it. If I don't make it, I will be so sad. Whew. Now, potions of healing. Just take it. What's that noise? Oh, it's Shulker. Okay. Oh, yes! Not only do I get this, which I have to show you something soon. I have to show you something very interesting about Elytra in the Ultra Space dimension that I'll do after I extract all the goodies from this place. They won't be needing dark gems or diamonds. Okay, so technically now I can return, I think, but better safe than sorry, you know the old sayings. If I wonder, why does Poplio get the glasses and I just stuck with helmets? Yeah, I think I will show you something about Elytras that I think you will find peculiar. So if I use them, oh no, I'm supposed to use it from the ground. Wait. Yeah. See, I'm using it right now, and instead of going down, I'm going up. See? Up we go! So that's an interesting thing about Elytras. And flying Pokemon. If you use them in Ultra Space, you end up doing a die. Doing a deaded, as some would say. Now, because I'm very unimpressed at Elytra's power, I'm just going to take them off for now. And move around other places. Also, leave in the comments if there's any Beast Ball loots that I've missed, and just like take down the coordinates, because I do not want to have to go through other issues trying to find more beast balls. Well, the loot that I've gotten so far has been very good for what I've experienced in the past. Unfortunately, the splash plate, unless I get Arceus by some magical event, was absolutely... I keep on seeing that tangled mess, and I keep on thinking it's like a... Okay, this is a very nice surprise. All I can say is I am surprised. Now, if any of you don't know what this is, it's called the time space altar, used to summon RC, like the Diamond and Pearl legendary and mythical Pokemons. So now that I've got this marked, I won't need to. Yeah, so... Oh, yes. The amount of times that I've been playing Pixalmon, I've almost walked past the town. So, all I can say to the Diglett is thanks, but no thanks, if you know what I mean. Like, if it wasn't for the Diglett, I would be fine. Like, I would be breezing through everything that I could possibly want. But then again, if I hadn't found Diglett, I would have never found the Beast Ball, the Elytra, the Darkening MZ, this town, the Time Space Altar, because the Time Space Altar is quite, like, interesting to find. Okay, good. Nurse John, or Dr. John. Names differentiate. So now we can finally get into Pokemon battles. But basically, never mind. I'm too excited. I've forgotten what I was saying. Now, the only thing left to do now is do interesting. Okay, so this is where Stack Attacker spawns. So I think I'll just like roll around here for the rest of the episode, just like trying to get Stack Attacker to spawn. If I can get Stack Attacker to spawn, then I will be just happy in general. And just maybe level up a little bit while I'm at it. Because unless I find some trainers, I'm never going to be able to level up my wonderful Poplio. I mean, not level up my wonderful Poplio. Sure, it is wonderful, but I will never be able to, shall we say, catch. Ooh, this is interesting. Now, the annoying part about this is I can't heal, and it's going to utterly destroy me. Because if I type in Pokeheal, I do not have permission because I have game mode. You know what? I'm gonna leave this boss, but leave in the comments if I should be able to like basically op myself, or at least make it so that I can hit the Pokemon with my sword, and instead of like when I die, I just hit them with the sword. Should I be allowed to do that? Just leave in the comments and I'll have a read through. Also, if you can, I've said this before, I know, but if you can please put down in the comments, I know there's a lot of writing in comments lately, what series you'd want, and I'll see what I can do. Minecraft series, by the way. I would not like to go into Fortnite or Apex right now, just because there are far too many Fortnite YouTubers these days. Also, tell me if I'm missing something, because I might just like see something and I'm like, it's nothing. And then, yeah. But do not be too harsh on me, I'm a noob. Please. This is very interesting. No, that's a complete lie. It's not. Very interesting right about now. What is that? That's a matchlock. Also, please do not like comment about Pokemon names. I know I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of Pokemon names while I'm doing this series. Well, hopefully I pronounce a portion of them right. That's a goal. That's a goal that I'm setting right now. If I can finish this series with being able to pronounce a few Pokemon right, then I think that will be job well done, shall we say. Disarming voice. Dragon types, let's go. Fight me. Now, this is the interesting question that I have. Do I fight a decent Pokemon? What is that? Is that just lava? Yeah, it is. Like these like messed up biomes and stuff, like really, like it makes me think that there's a Pokemon that I should look. I know I'm out of my depth challenging this Fanphy, but you never know. Could amount to something. If I kill this Fanphy, I don't know what I'll do. Wow. We now know what to train on. Fanphys are absolute bosses at allowing me to kill them. Another thing that's being determined is that Disarming Voice is useless against the Shuckle. But yeah, I think I'll end this video up here. Tune in sometime next week, I think, for the next one. And I'll see you soon. I won't do any off-camera work, don't worry, so you'll come back to fresh, new, well, not new, old stuff. But yeah, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't, and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.